Hello, champion. I am so excited to be here. This is Friday, and I was saying earlier, as there are 6 habits of nurse practitioners that keep us stuck to not really pursuing our goals. The first one is a lot of times we're focusing on lack instead of abundance. That is how our mindset is. Like, we focusing on lack. So when you go to something, somebody gives you a platform, don't focus more on, or the patient is not gonna show up, or the patient could be a phantom patient, or they're gonna be taking my money, or I'm gonna lose money. Like, that's lack. We have to focus out of this. If somebody else is getting 20, 30, 40 patients a month in that platform, why am I not going to? It's abundant for that person. Why would it not be abundant for me? Let's stop focusing on lack, scarcity. The difference between the people who are succeeding and the people who are not is the speed, right? So we have to focus on abundance. So has anybody asked, so it's working for you, how are you doing it? Why am I getting a phantom patients and you're not? That's the mindset we have to shift. We got to shift on abundance. How can I make this work for me? How can I make this platform that has millions of patients? There's abundance in there, guys. Don't say, oh, I'm there and I'm not getting anyone. Why are you not getting anyone? It's abundant. There's millions of patients going through that website every day. So you got to put yourself where they will see you. You got to figure it out, right? You got to focus on abundance. Second one, we focusing on our limitations instead of our abilities, right? I can't do this. Like the same example, I put it there. Oh, I better not, I don't want to do this because, there's so much negative comments. I won't. Why won't you figure out, how can I use my skills, my talent, my ability, my this, my that, and make this work for me? Not that, oh, it's negative, it's not working, and I'm gonna stay away because it's too much risk. We need to stop focusing on lack. We need to stop focusing on limitations. We need to stop focusing on abundance. We need to stop focusing on abilities. Third, we need to start focusing less on our losses and more of our wins. You guys have to know that every setback is a setup for a comeback. We have to celebrate our wins. Sometimes if it's hard, think about it. Nursing school, how hard was it just to be a registered nurse? Me, myself, my friend Yolanda said I have more degree like a thermometer. Like, I have 2 bachelors, guys. I have 2 masters. I have a doctorate. What? That's a win. We gotta focus more on our wins. So if you're able to do all of this, why won't you be able to win here? It may be hard now, but you will make it. You will figure it out. There is nothing that we cannot figure out. We have the skills, the talent, the experience, the everything already. The tenacity, the persistence. Yes, our passion and our drive and our hunger is dimmed because we got tired. The fourth one, once it's trading time for money, right? We have only been shown, trained, programmed to exchange time for money, but we do not know. So we're exchanging time for money. We're trading it off. We're running time. We're gonna run out of time. We're gonna run out of money. So we are not really taught how to focus on creating income streams that will pay us even when we are not working. We're so focused. We finish school, and then we think that's it. We get our degrees, and then we go out in the workforce. We get our resume, and then we out there. We are not even crafting what we want out of our career. We're not even thinking about how much money do I want to work. We're not even thinking, what is my purpose? The fifth one is trading time for bills. That's what we do. We work, we're trading our time for money, and then we're trading our money for bills. So all we do is work and then pay the bills, make money and pay the bills. We do not have time to build wealth. We do not have time to learn how to make that money work hard for us. Topic of money, it's like snake. Like when I went into financial services, I wanted to talk to people about money. It's like, do you guys know how compound interest works? Do you want to make your money work hard for you? Do you insurance? Nobody wants to talk about money. Like, nope, I'm fine. I'm okay. It's like, I was like, what's wrong? Why are we not talking about money? We working so hard every single day. 10 hours, 12 hours, 13 guys, 13 hours in those ER doors, 13 hours, exchanging 13 hours to make money. But we don't want to know how money works. How are we going to win in the money game, guys? We have to sit down and know how the money game works. Because by doing so over and over and over and over and over again, we are sacrificing the future for the present. We are not going to make it. We are always going to struggle. We are always going to live paycheck to paycheck. I know we're working hard. People think we're making money, but we're paying a lot of bills. A lot of times we buy a lot of things. And a lot of times it's debt. And since we're not financially literate, our credit is still not good. Guys, I went in financial services. I started checking my credit because I wasn't really buying stuff every day. I wasn't buying, and I opened my credit. Real story, guys. Open my credit. My credit was 500 and something. I was like, what happened? Somebody went, purchased something, and didn't pay, and my credit dropped to 500. I didn't check. I didn't buy anything, didn't mind checking. It's dropped. I never looked. And after that, I fixed it up and my credit 830 now. Knowledge is power, and applied knowledge is what we have to do. I had the money. It's not like I didn't have the money to pay the bills, but I was financially illiterate. So we have to be financially literate. The 6 habits that keep us stuck. We need to stop focusing on lack instead of focusing on abundance. We need to stop focusing on limitation instead of focusing on our abilities. We need to stop focusing on losses instead of focusing on our wins. We need to stop trading time for money. We need to stop trading money for our bills instead of going for investments. Trying to make sure, find out how our money needs to work hard for you. Put money into insurance policies. Guys, we have to know how money works. We need to know. If you don't know compound interest, very soon I'll be doing seminars on Saturdays about finances, because I think the limiting beliefs about money is preventing us from doing everything. I think it's our mindset about money. It's like just preventing us from seeing the abundance in everything. So I'll be doing, like on Saturday, I'll be doing some for us, psych NPs. or NPs, we need to know more about money. We need to get out of that sacrificing time for money. We need to get out of that trading time for money, for bills instead of investments, right? We need to open our mind, right? Stop sacrificing the future for the present, right? We have to plan. All right, guys, it was amazing being here. I'm happy to have hopped on today. You guys have an amazing weekend, an amazing 2025. This year, all your dreams, all your professional goals will be accomplished. I can't wait to hear your wins in the group. Let's go out there and crush it. Bye, guys. Have a good weekend.